Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Rinoa. Like you know that she is a mage, so let's compare her to Seabreeze Darkfina and normal Darkfina. Yes, Rinoa has 3 more base magic than Seabreeze and Darkfina, but her magic pots are kinda bad. She gets average pot stats instead one that focus on magic. So in the end, she has lower base magic than Darkfina and Seabreeze. Rinoa has better health and MP than Darkfina though. She also has 10% MP regen per turn, which is twice of your normal auto refresh. She also gets 10% more stats from Esper, so in the end, Rinoa's magic probably better or at least same as Darkfina. For Elements Resist, she has Silence, which is always good for a mage, Paralyzed and Confused. Okay, not gonna complain here, but why she gets Confused Resist? Sure, it is useful, but I wish they give this Confused Resist to Squall instead of her and give Petrify Resist to Rinoa. Like Darkfina, she also has Magic Beast from equipment. I'm not sure whether it is typo or intended, but she gets 60% when single wield and only 50% when dual wield. But I still think dual wield is better because you get 50% magic from your second weapon. On global, she also get an access to her triple for one turn at the beginning of the battle. This is really useful for raid and farming event where you want to finish the battle on the first turn. These are her trust ability, so you really need to equip her trust mastery word, but it is a must-have anyway because you need to equip throwing weapon to reach maximum magic boost. She has 50% faster LB fill rate and 1 LB crystal regen per turn, but I think it is too small and maybe not that useful because in my opinion her LB is not that good unless you build her into a hybrid attacker. She increases your item drop rate by 50%. It is nice passive because she is strong to be used as a farmer on crest farming on the story event. She has 2 counters which can be useful. The first is hybrid attack counter. The damage is quite nice and yeah, the chance is also high, 50%, but it can only happen once per turn, so just forget it. Okay, the next counter is much more useful. Okay, it recovers 30% health and MP. MP recovery is always useful, especially because she can use triple cast. Okay, 2 tornado and 1 apocalypse cost you 171 MP, so you really need that MP. Okay, so enough about stats and passive, let's take a look on her abilities. Her magic selections are really good. She has Tornado, which is an amazing chaining magic. Apocalypse is also one of the most powerful non-elemental black magic in this game. Also remember that she has double for dual casting. On 7 stars, she learns triple from her trust ability, but that's a buff, okay, not a permanent skill. The triple cast gives you an interesting option to chain and finish the chain by herself. But the timing could be difficult because if you cast 2 tornado and then apocalypse, the apocalypse happen after the tornado has finished the chain process. But if you cast apocalypse first, then the chaining can be a little difficult, okay? Unless, of course, you have 2 7 stars Rinoa. But if your partner, let's say Seabreeze Darkfina, okay, who has normal dual tornado, you really need to watch the timing, okay? So yeah, it is. I haven't tried this, okay, but I believe it can work. So feel free to try by yourself. There are many useful support magic too, okay? Full Life, Kyuraga, and Aura. Aura is a new thing on this game, but I don't think it is that good, okay? it feels 3 LB, okay, per cast, so you can feel 9 LB crystals. But yeah, like you know that characters who have good LB usually need ridiculous amount of LB, okay, so 9 LB maybe not that big, okay. So enough about magics, let's talk about her abilities. Her first ability, Angelo, it is random, yeah, random kind of ability, okay. I cannot say this skill good or not. One thing to notice here is you can get benefit from your dual wield, and yes, I must say that the damage is quite nice. However, I don't think you should rely on the 50% damage mitigation. The chance is too small and only lasts for one turn. She also able to break attack magic and defense spirit by 45%, which are nice as a backup. Next is her Angelo tackle. This is another good ability that she has. It deals 28.5 times damage on its maximum, okay. The downside is, of course, if you are dead, the stacks will be reset. This skill takes 8 turns to reach its maximum potential, so yeah, it is quite long. Non-elemental make this ability usable almost on all situations, but at the same time it kinda loses its one hit KO thing, okay. Like you know that skill like Cavrizo, Fire from Below, Quick Final Thunder are used to one hit KO at the important moment, okay. That can happen because high skill damage modifier like Angelo Tackle. Another important factor is you can multiply the damage easily by imperil the enemy's element resist, but not for Angelo Tackle, okay. You cannot do that because it is non-elemental attack. So yeah, maybe not that good, but it is still very good skill. Now her cooldown skill, it allows you to use triple for 3 turns, so make sure you don't use this on the start of battle because you already get triple from your trust ability for 1 turn. The magic increase is also nice, but I don't know whether it works with triple, okay. I'm pretty sure it gonna boost your first magic damage, but I'm not sure about the second and third magic, okay. If this doesn't work on your second and third magic, then I think it is best to use this when you have reached the maximum damage on your Angelo Tackle. But yeah, I'm not pretty sure, okay. I think this one reset the Angelo Tackle stacking damage, okay. But if it does reset, then it is bad skill. But yeah, the only drawback for this skill is long cooldown time. You need to wait 6 turns. Now her LB, I think it is not that good. The damage dealt might seem big, 22.5 times, okay. But remember, it is a hybrid, so it needs to have higher damage multiplier. As a comparison, Squall's LB deal 21 times pure physical damage. But if you can build Rinoa into a hybrid attacker, then maybe it worth to level up this. Otherwise, don't bother to level up this, okay, because what you get only damage increase, and this one is neither chainer nor finisher, so yeah, not that good in my opinion. Enough about abilities, let's take a look on her equipment. She needs to equip throwing weapon, but that's not a problem at all because she carry one as her thrust master. If you use dual wield, then choose sword or rod as your secondary weapon. I think sword is better choice if you want to build her as a hybrid attacker. You can take advantage of nature loving spell blade. Even if you want to build her as pure magical attacker, I think sword is still better because you can get easy 50% from leather and arms You can stack letter and arms. Okay, very easy to increase your magic. One thing to notice here is she already has 120% magic boost, so you only need 180% more. Okay, so try to limit percent boost from your equipment. That's why I choose Mystic Sash instead of Ring of Lucy. Enough about equipment. My conclusion for Rinoa: she is great mage and probably the best hybrid for now on 7 stars category. She has nice amount of training partner, but if you want to use her to the fullest, you need another 7-star Rinoa. So you can use triple cast, okay, Apocalypse plus 2 tornado chains. Without that, okay, I think triple maybe not that good. It is basically 1 extra magic thrown on the enemy. But yeah, it is still nice if you need extra healing or other supporting. Okay, Angela Deco, while good, it takes long time and you cannot take advantage from Imperial. If you ask me which I prefer Darkfina and its Seabreeze version because they can Imperial 120% dark or 110% water resist, but that's just me. Okay, if you like Rinoa, then kudos for you because Rinoa is still a good character, and I think I like her more than Skull because it is much easier to build a mage than a double-hander. Yes, they are different role, I know. Okay, I give Rinoa 9.5 out of 10, okay, but 10 out of 10 if you're able to get your second 7-star Rinoa from friend or from pool, because you can chain that Apocalypse and Tornado together. Her Trust Master reward is good throwing weapon. Okay, some characters need throwing weapon as their weapon. For example, Ace, Veritas of Light. Ace really need this weapon on his 7-star form. Okay, for STMR, yes, it is good, but I think Gumi is being very cheap here. Okay, all elements resist are nice, very nice. Okay, but you can use Reborn for that. Then 60% elements resist for 4 elements, also nice for AoE magic tank. So no complaint. Okay, I'm not complaining here for those 2 passives, but really the last 50% charm resist is simply unforgivable. They should know that on hard battle 50% mean no resist at all. And please, this is super Trust Master reward. Why need to be so cheap? Okay, I think that's all you need to know about Rinoa. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave XPS guide. Bye bye guys.